My first week at Spotify, I went to do a presentation. I told the team to pull together some numbers, and our first meeting, we were doing a meeting with Maverick Entertainment, which is like Sal, who manages The Weeknd and French Montana, and G. Roberson, who manages everybody in the world.
Yeah, everyone.
So like it's their whole staff meet, and Guy Osiri, who manages Madonna, U2, all of them. So I go to their staff meeting, and I pull up a presentation to show them how much Spotify paid out to all of their artists on streaming that year for the last X amount of years, and then how much they're going to make over the next 5 years as well. And everybody's jaws dropped because they're like, where's that money? And I said, because you can't blame, because I did this presentation for a ton of different managers, but what I was showing them was we pay out a lot of money, hundreds of millions of dollars, billions of dollars. Like one artist on the platform, it was 1 year this artist grossed, I don't know what the artist got, but but I know we paid out close to $100 million. So I'm like, and that's not Apple Music, that's not all the streaming combined. That's just
Spotify.
So any sort of gripes should be with the record labels and the deal structures that the record labels have with the artists versus what Spotify paid out to artists. And so that was part of the education process. And that's how we ended up getting a lot of artists onto the platform, because they started seeing the importance of it. And then also we shared a lot of data. I'm showing you how to reach your fans. We're showing you where your fans are, how they engage with your music. And then for the older legacy artists, part of the conversation was I showed a lot of the artists, because Beatles wouldn't put their music on the platform at one point. And what we did, once we got the Beatles onto the platform, we showed them, in the States, I think it was 85% or some big percentage of people who were streaming the Beatles were under the age of 30. So these are people who weren't born. So you got new fans now. So if you're a legacy act and you're thinking about generations, and you're thinking about how do you leave your legacy, you have to be on streaming if you want to reach younger consumers. So that was sort of, just the education process we helped put together. To be clear, they weren't stealing the money. It's the way the deal structures work with record labels and artists. So the money was coming in, but if you only get a 16% royalty, and that means 84% of that money goes to the record label. And then out of that 16% royalty, you're paying producers, you're paying mixers, all of your advances have to get recouped, and any money that they might have lost on you in the past, they got to recoup that back as well. So so the way that the deals aren't structured in a way where the artists are receiving windfalls.
Shout out to Earn Your Leisure, man. Dope clip. They've been having some really, really good guests on there. Dope podcasts. Both of them came on my podcast. Shout out to Troy. Shout out to Rashad. Appreciate y'all for doing that. Y'all go check out Earn Your Leisure. Go follow them. Y'all know who Troy Carter is. Y'all need to go listen to his interview on other podcasts I listen to. Guy Raz. That's How I Built This. That's a dope podcast as well. Troy Carter has a really, really good interview on there as well. Go learn about him. He's been on Shark Tank. He was Gaga's manager. He's a heavy hitter out here. And he's really open with information. I like that he does that. Check him out, man. Earn Your Leisure. Guy Raz, Troy Carter here. I'm shouting out everybody, man. Niggas better return that favor down the line. I know that much. Nah, it's all good. Hey, whatever. Naptown.
My ducks, my swans, welcome to the pond.
My name is Dorian from Group82Music.com, and right here we got record labels. I can't even get the shit out because it just pisses me the fuck off so much. Listen. For any artist out there that's paying attention, yeah, this water bottle's fire, nigga. For any artist out there that's paying attention to this video, I want you to know this. Anytime your music gets played, somebody's getting paid. I don't care where it is. I don't care what's going on. Especially since we don't use CDs and tapes like that anymore. You know, when I was burning out Nas's Stillmatic when I was a senior in high school, Nas didn't know how many times I streamed that album. He only knows that a album was sold on the northwest side in Indianapolis during a weekday at a store that a lot of black teenagers go to. So he didn't know my name. He didn't know nothing. All that is changed. It's all changed. We can keep track of who's playing music from anywhere all over the world. Yo, it's been 126 days that I have ranked in the top 5 on the iTunes rap charts in France. I have been number 1 probably 70 to 80 of those days. I ain't never been to France in my life. I don't know no French, bro. That's it. I don't know nothing. But because of technology, this is where we're at. And it's only going to get better. Why do y'all think I put my music in every single video? Why do y'all think? Y'all think I like hearing these beats that I've been listening to for like 6, 7, 8 years now? That's not why I put my music every single video. Because I know eventually we are going to get royalties for the music that's in social media content. Not that YouTube content ID. I mean that Group 82 owns a license to Dorian's instrumentals. We use Dorian's instrumentals on whatever platform. So therefore we owe Group 82 a check. That's why I put all my music in all my videos. Because I own that. And whenever the law passes and whenever we get these royalties, I'm going to be ready. I ain't going to have to adjust nothing. And with everything with Ethereum and NFTs and these smart contracts and these whole other worlds that are on the cusp of existing, they're going to need music, they're going to need artists, they're going to need content. And whoever has their stuff ready, that's who's going to get picked first. And, you know, I really tell y'all all the time, you ain't got to be first to market. But with this NFT stuff, it can't hurt to be first. There's going to be a lot of people that don't understand it, that don't know where it's going, that can't comprehend it, don't know how to monetize it, and they not going to take advantage. Like the California Gold Rush. A lot of people ain't want to go out there and lose their lives. But the people that did got rich. I'm telling y'all, stop signing over your music. Stop signing over your publishing. People reaching out to me trying to do YouTube deals. I don't even want y'all to even look at my channel. There's too many things that are on the horizon for us to be giving up percentages of anything that's not going to change our families' lives today. If they ain't give you an amount of money that could break every financial generational curse that your family has and set up your name where it's old money, you don't need to be having any sort of conversation with them. None. Because if y'all really want to work with me, you'll pay me an upfront fee. You'll give me a code where I can get royalties in perpetuity at a 50% rate. Oh, that's too much? Then fuck off. Remember when streaming first dropped? Labels was talking about how wasn't no money out here. I knew they was lying to their fucking teeth. What are you talking about? Y'all get paid off of every time somebody listens to the song. Not the one album purchase. Now every time they listen to the song. Forever. Stop fucking lying. There is money. Y'all just didn't want to pay the artists. So they lie. They lie all the time. This whole business is full of liars. That's all it is. And this who y'all want to sign to? How many videos do I have to make about this shit? Because I'm telling y'all, the last time that I really went off about the music business shit had to be like 2.5 months ago. If you really been checking the content, because I don't give a fuck no more. You niggas want to be slaves. How many interviews do all these people who are artists and producers and engineers and A&Rs and execs have to do for y'all to realize that this shit is fucked up? You need to do it yourself. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know. That's why I'm doing more entrepreneurial content, because I need real entrepreneurs around me, not you groupie clout chasing motherfuckers that want to do Vlad interviews. If you somebody that's a real entrepreneur, you on Instagram, click that link up top. You on YouTube, click that link in the box. About the pond. Y'all stay true.
Don't you dare go nowhere, cause I need ya. Don't you dare go nowhere, cause I need ya. Yo te quiero bonita. Baby girl, you's a fine mamacita. Don't you dare go nowhere.
Group82music.com.